and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, I'm going to call the meeting to order. I'd like to make a motion to open the meeting.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, I'm going to begin the meeting with something a little unusual, and that is to replace the now vacant trustee position on the village board. I've said that I wanted to identify an individual with experience on a village board or a committee, and an individual who can contribute immediately to the village. I have identified Leonard Zinanti. He first came to the village of Southampton when his father bought a house on Burnett Street in 1977, and he resides in that same house today. He spent 28 years working in the Mayor's Office of Management and Budget in New York City. He currently works for Suffolk County on operational budget and management issues. For the village of Southampton, Len has served as the chair of the Budget and Finance Committee, and he serves on the Sewer Task Force, something that we need to get done for the village. He was instrumental in conceiving the See, Click, Fix app, which allows residents to report quality of life issues to village authorities. Because of his background, experience, and service to the village, Leonard Zinanti is the best person to be added to the Village Board of Trustees. So I'm going to ask our village attorney to please help me with a walk-on resolution for myself to make this appointment.
Sure.
And please also share with the public the part of the code that allows me to do this.
Sure, Mayor. The New York State Village Law 3-312 sub 3 provides that the mayor is the appointing authority to fill vacancies caused on the Board of Trustees when those vacancies are caused by means other than an expiration of term. 3-312 sub 3b provides that the office is filled for the remainder of the official year. So a proposed appointing announcement would read, Mayor Menger announces his appointment of Leonard F. Zinanti to the office of Village Trustee to fill the vacancy created following the June 16, 2023 village election for a term of office ending June 30th of 2024. Is that acceptable to you?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, and at this time I would like to call Leonard Zinanti up so that he can be administered the oath of office and sworn into office so that he can take his seat on the board. Leonard? There you are. Great. Actually, maybe you could turn around and face the public, and the clerk, Kathy Sweeney, will come up and administer the oath. I'm sorry it's not quite as grandiose as doing it outside, but this is the way it goes.
On behalf of the state of New York, county of Suffolk, and the village of Southampton, I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the state of New York, and I will faithfully discharge the duties of Southampton village trustee according to the best of my ability.
Leonard, come sit up here. Congratulations.
If I may,
Yeah.
I would like to take this opportunity.
Are the mics on, Sage? Really, I think some of these are not working.
Now it's on.
Okay, go ahead, Len.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank you, Mayor Bill, for this appointment. And thank you, trustees, for your support. It is a privilege for me to serve in this capacity, and I will work my butt off for this village. Thank you.
Yeah, so now we're going to skip ahead and we're going to move, and I'm allowed to move out of order, which I kind of like. We're going to skip ahead to the suggested resolutions because I think this is why everyone is here. So suggested resolution number 1, and actually, do you mind if I read it myself? All right, thank you very much. Whereas the Village of Southampton has a vacancy in the position of Chief of Police, and whereas Suzanne Hurto has served the Village of Southampton with distinction, most recently as Captain as Acting Chief of Police, and whereas Captain Hurto placed first on a civil service eligible list for the position of Southampton Village Chief of Police, now therefore be it resolved that Suzanne Hurto is appointed as Chief of Police from Suffolk County eligible list V027, effective July 3rd, 2023, subject to successful completion of a probationary period established for the position of Chief of Police by the County of Suffolk, and be it further resolved that Chief Hurto shall be compensated at an annual salary of $225,000 with additional terms and conditions of employment to be determined by discussions between the chief and village, subject to approval by the Board of Trustees. So, I need 1 second. So just to make sure this is official, I am making the motion. I need a second. All right, I'm asking for all in favor. Okay, it's approved.
I need retired Chief Sherry up here with me.
We could do that. Yeah, and then the bear. Right? We do that, and then the bear.
No, you got to raise this up. Yeah.
On behalf of the state of New York, the county of Suffolk, the village of Southampton, I, Suzanne Hurto, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
That I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the state of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of Chief of Southampton Village Police Department
of Chief of Southampton Village Police Department
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
And at this time, I am presenting the chief's badge. Chief Hurto.
want to say a few words and thank everyone for sticking around and watching this. So here we go. Need my glasses. Good afternoon. I was never a fan of roller coaster, not as a kid and not as an adult. The last 2 years have been a roller coaster of a ride for the police department, to say the least. Without a permanent chief, there was a lot of uncertainty as to who will lead the department in the next chapter. Uncertainty breeds stress, worry, division, and ineffectiveness. Although we had a few minor hiccups along the way, there wasn't anything we could not handle, and there was not any event that placed a dark cloud on our PD. I am proud of each and every member of my staff for persevering, remaining professional, and most of all, being resilient during the time of uncertainty. I applaud Mayor Manger and his Board of Trustees for making this very important decision a priority on day one of their administration. I look forward to continuing the good working relationships I've developed with each of you as trustees. And now, Mr. Zanetti. I know, and I speak for everyone in the PD, that we are extremely grateful that this chapter in the department's history has been put to bed. I want to thank this amazing community for your overwhelming support. I've received so many congratulatory emails, phone messages, and text messages over the last 3 days, and it really means the world to me to know that I have the community support. So thank you. I also want to thank my wife, Ashley, who's been my rock through this journey. Actually, the whole PD should thank her, really. She would be cool as a cucumber and my voice of reason when I would come home sometimes, and my mood would be the equivalent to a Category 5 hurricane. Thank you for sticking by me and keeping me grounded. So I leave everyone with this. The decision's been made. Now we must put the last 2 years behind us, focus on moving the village and the police department forward. I believe the goal of every police chief should be to leave the department in better shape than when you inherit it, and I intend to do exactly that. Thank you.
The rest of the meeting's not going to be as exciting.
What a nice show you put on. And here's cookies. Beautiful job.
Good, buddy. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
I have an electronic. Okay.
Thanks, Chief Sherry. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yes, absolutely.
It was perfect. Short and sweet is always good. Because you lose people's attention anyway.
But you can have mine.
Now I need a tissue because I'm crying.
She's got the Grinch.
Oh boy, thank you. I'm sorry?
Normally it's separated into different sections.
Right.
We only have 22 pages, so I just kept it
Okay.
nice and
Okay.
tight.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now I need a tissue.
Yeah, wait, I got
have
it.
one?
Yeah.
Dina, I have them.
Oh,
Andrew has them. That's all right. Thank you. I'm sorry. I was a little teary-eyed from that.
it was very sweet. It was very
Wasn't it?
effective. Wow.
Wow, pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
Phil needs to sign it.
Now we could,
I think that's,
How do you do?
then we have to give it back to Mimi, I think. And then she has to- So she put Karen in.
Thank you.
If he wants to while he's standing there.
yes,
Yes, but
we're not doing that.
actually, it's on the list, but it's not going to be read out individually.
Right, that's this here.
It's in the packet, but we're not reading them out individually. Okay, well,
You understand.
Yeah. Okay, should I sign it? Okay. I know.
Oh, I see.
Is it,
I don't have a pen.
Dana, thank you for being
I
here.
don't have a pen.
mistake?
Oh, that's funny.
Robin.
I'll see you at home, though. I know. Okay, that's okay. So,
Okay, let's go.
okay. Back to the agenda. Do you want me to read the mayoral
Sure.
appointments?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's just wait for a couple more
Quiet?
people and we can close the doors maybe so it's a little noisy out there. Vicky, could you close that door? Thank you.
Charlene?
Yes.
Oh, no, that's fine. Okay.
Okay, we're ready?
Yep.
All right, I will read the mayoral appointments. Mayor Manger announces his appointment of deputy mayor for a term ending June 30th, 2024. Trustee Gina Aresta.
I'll make the motion. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Resolution mayoral appointment number 2. Resolved that the mayor appoints and requests a motion for the board to approve Charlene Cagle Betts to be appointed as village administrator and treasurer pursuant to Village Code Section 3-10, 3-11C to a term expiring June 30th, 2025. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolution number appointment number 3. Resolved that the mayor appoints and requests a motion from the board to approve the following village clerk's department appointments for a 1-year term ending June 30th, 2024. Village clerk Kathy Sweeney at a salary of $113,404. Deputy village clerk, deputy registrar Karen Bontempo at an annual salary of $69,800, and registrar Mylene Michelle Guerra at a salary of $88,434. The motion, Mr.
Motion.
Mayor?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolution number 4, appointment number 4, resolved that the mayor appoints and requests a motion from the board of trustees to approve the following. Treasurer's appointments for the 2-year term ending June 30th, 2025. Deputy Treasurer Julie Crudop at an annual salary of $74,500. Payroll/Treasury Management Supervisor Erin King at an annual salary of $86,000. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Appointment number 5, resolve the mayor appoints and requests a motion from the Board of Trustees to approve the following appointments for 1-year terms ending June 30th, 2024. Village Assessor William McCoy, Architectural Consultant Arthur Frazier, AIA. Mr. Mayor?
Motion.
Second.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Appointment number 6, resolved that the mayor appoints and requests a motion from the Board of Trustees to approve the following appointment for a term of 30 days. Village Attorney B. Reddy Fishbein, Hatter, and Donovan LLP. Motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Appointment number 7, resolved that the mayor appoints and requests a motion from the Board of Trustees to approve the following chairs of appointed boards. Zoning Board of Appeals, Mark Greenwald. Planning Board, Mark London, with a term commencing July 5th, 2025. And
2023.
2023. Board of Architectural Review and Historic Preservation, Mark McIntyre.
Motion.
Motion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Mayoral appointment, Mayor Manger respectfully requests a motion to approve the following committee and department designations for a term ending June 30th, 2024. Committee Liaisons, Budget and Finance, Trustee Gina Aresta. Senior Citizens Affairs, Trustee Robin Brown. Youth Diversity and Equity and Inclusion, Trustee Robin Brown. Safety, Mayor William Manger and Trustee Robin Brown. Sewer District Task Force, Mayor Manger and Trustee Roy Stevenson. Business Revitalization, Trustee Roy Stevenson. Environmental and Clean Water, Trustee Robin Brown. Surf, Trustee Robin Brown. Dog Park, Trustee Gina Aresta. Tree Committee, Trustee Gina Aresta. Department Liaisons, Police, Board of Trustees. William Manger will serve as Police Commissioner per New York State Village Law 4-400. Justice Court, Mayor Manger. Building, Trustee Aresta. Fire, Trustee Stevenson. Ambulance, Trustee Stevenson. Ocean Rescue, Trustee Stevenson. Cooper's Beach, Trustee Robin Brown. And Public Works, Trustee Gina Aresta. Is there a motion?
I might just change Justice Court to Trustee Zananti.
Okay, so we have a motion to amend Department Liaison, Justice Court, Trustee Leonard Zananti.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Number 9,
Well, that was to change. Now I think we have to vote on this, correct?
There wasn't a need for a motion to modify since it's a mayoral appointment.
Oh, okay.
But the board should be clear that it's voting to approve your appointments, I
Okay.
think. So, yeah.
Okay.
So on the motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Appointment number 9, Mayor Manger appoints and requests a motion from the Board of Trustees to improve the following land use board positions. Board of Architectural and Historic Preservation, John Gregory with a term expiring June 30th, 2026. Susan Stevenson with a term expiring June 30th, 2026. Planning Board, Amanda Grove Holmain with a term commencing July 5th, 2023 and expiring on June 30th, 2024. Vacancy Anthony Piazza. Orson Cummings with a term commencing July 5th, 2023 and expiring June 30th, 2025. Vacancy Lisa Cowell. Zoning Board of Appeals, Luke Farron with a term expiring June 30th, 2028. Thomas Kempner with a term expiring June 30th, 2025. Vacancy Susan Stevenson. Mr. Mayor's
Motion.
motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Suggested resolutions? Resolution number 2, resolved that the Board of Trustees of the Incorporated Village of Southampton authorizes the village clerk to publish a notice of public hearing to be held on Thursday, July 13th, 2023, at 6 p.m. as a hybrid in-person/Zoom meeting regarding local law XX 2023, the proposal to amend Southampton Village Code, Section 110-43. Motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolution number 3, resolved that the Board of Trustees meetings will, unless otherwise announced, be held at 6 p.m. in the Village Boardroom as follows. Public session meeting will be held second Thursday of each month. Work session meeting the second Tuesday following the monthly public session meeting. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolution number 4, resolved that the Board of Trustees approve the following special counsel for 23-24. Law Office of Vince Toomey, Labor Counsel. Bond Counsel Robert Smith, Partner, Hawkins, Delafield, and Wood, LLP. Fiscal Advisor, Munistat Services, Incorporated. Alice Cooley, Attorney for the BARHP. John Borkeen, Egan and Golden, LLP, Attorney for the Planning Board. Jared Cassow, Harris Beach, PLLC, Special Counsel to the Ethics Board as needed. And Lambert Bernosky, Special Labor Counsel. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolution number 5, resolved that the recording secretaries for the Zoning Board of Appeals, Planning Board, and Board of Architectural Review and Historic Preservation will be paid $225 per meeting. Motion?
Motion.
Second.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolution number 6, resolved that the Board of Trustees approves the attached list of Southampton Village committees. That was actually added to the packet this morning, or emailed to the board as well. So is there a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolution number 7, resolved that the treasurer shall deposit all monies received by virtue of his/her office and is hereby authorized and directed to continue to deposit all village funds not required to satisfy immediate expenditures in interest-bearing accounts as allowed by law, and that these funds shall be deposited with the following institutions and have agreed to abide by the village investment policy and requirements of Section 2 of the municipal law, New York State municipal law, and other provisions of law regarding this subject. M&T Bank, Dime Bank, MBIA, Bank of New York class. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolution number 8, that in the absence of both the treasurer and the deputy treasurer, checks will be drawn on village accounts may be approved only by the signatures of the mayor and one trustee or 2 trustees. Motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolution number 9, resolve the treasurer shall be and hereby authorized to make all transfers between appropriation accounts during the fiscal year ending May 31st, 2024. Motion?
Motion.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolution number 10, resolved that the Southampton Press is designated as the official newspaper, and Newsday is designated as additional communication media for publication and legal notices. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolved that the Board, number 11, resolved that the Board of Trustees adopt the village investment policy for 23-24. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Resolution number 12, resolved that the Board of Trustees adopt the village procurement policy for the fiscal year 23-24. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Resolution number 13, resolved that official travel by village employees or officials involving reimbursement by the village shall require prior authorization by the appropriate department head or village administrator, except in the case of unforeseen requirements in which such travel may be approved by the mayor and/or, in his absence, the deputy mayor. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolution number 14, resolved that the Board of Trustees approves the hiring of the Cooper's Beach attendant at a rate of $17 per hour effective June 16, 2023, Jenna D. Domenico. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Resolution number 15, resolved that the Board of Trustees accepts the letter of resignation from Patrick Durenz, Assistant to the Mayor, effective July 3rd, 2023. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolution number 16, resolved that the Board of Trustees approves the Southampton Cultural Center to have up to 2 food trucks present for the 2023 Summer Concert Series in the park at Agawam Park. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Resolution number 17, resolved that the Board of Trustees approves the beach permit application for Brian M. Donahue Jr., 36 Elm Street, on Saturday, July 15th, 2023, from 7 to 11 p.m. for 199 guests, Parking will be pre-coordinated, and exception to parking letters will be conspicuously displayed on vehicles during this event. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. That concludes the resolutions.
I have a question. Which beach is that?
Gin Beach.
Yeah,
Actually,
Gin.
that should
Gin
have been
Beach.
on the
It should have
agenda.
been on,
Oh, thank you.
it is in the packet.
Yeah. It's in the packet. You just find everything in the packet.
Okay, so at this time, we will do comments from board members, and as has been tradition, we will go in alphabetical order. So we will start with Trustee Aresta.
Well, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Although I forgot about this part of the meeting, I'm not really prepared, except I'm so excited about working with you as mayor. And Len Zananti, I welcome you to sitting, and like I said, you get to sit next to me. So I'm very happy about that, and I look forward to working with all of you collaboratively. And happy 4th of July, everyone. I hope to see everyone at the parade tomorrow. Starts at 10 o'clock. Thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Brown.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, Mayor, let me thank you for my assignments. I'm quite excited over them. It's an honor to serve with you. Welcome to the team, Lynn.
Thank
You are an asset to us and the village. Deputy Mayor, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Trustee.
Roy, my personal trustee. Thank you. And we cannot forget Charlene, who keeps everything together. Let me just say, it's an honor to serve. It's a privilege to be with everyone here. This is a new chapter. We're excited and delighted. We're going to get the work done and have some fun. Thank you.
Trustee Stevenson.
Thank you, Mayor Manger. I'd just like to echo your comments that you made in your speech earlier today, thanking everyone in the community for just valuing this place and loving it as much as they do and wanting the best for it. And I'm honored to have the opportunity to try and protect it to the best of my ability. Also want to thank all of the first responders who keep us safe. It was great to see Sue Hertow, Captain Hertow, be named chief, longtime member of the force, and couldn't be a better person. And so happy that the situation resolved itself. Sometimes things happen for a reason. And we went through a tough period, and for her to come out at the end as the chief is truly gratifying. At the same time, I would like to recognize Deputy Chief of Suffolk County, Anthony Carter, who throughout his whole experience with the village showed nothing but the greatest dignity. And thanks to him for behaving the way he did, which was exemplary. We are a community, and we all come together. And on Monday, was it yesterday? What day was yesterday? Sunday. There was a procession through the village. If anybody was here, pretty much every vehicle that the village owns and every village employee was part of this procession in memory of the 4-year-old daughter of one of our first responders, K.M. Davis, who passed away tragically at 4 years old. And it just shows the tremendous brotherly and sisterly love this community has for especially their first responders, for each other. It was truly a moving ceremony to stand in front of my store and watch all the vehicles rolling by. Touched my heart. I want to thank all the village employees who, do what they do to keep this place protected. We start off a new year. Everybody on the boards, everybody on the committees, everybody is serving and trying to do their best to make this place the wonderful, special village that it is. And it's not an easy job. Sometimes you get some flack. One of my favorite people, Mr. Rung, is not here tonight to give me some. But in any case, really we appreciate everybody who works for the village does, every single employee. And lastly, I'd like to thank my family, who I couldn't do this without their support. So anyway, happy 4th of July. I'll be marching in the parade tomorrow, and I'll look for you and wave at you. Thank you.
And our newest member, Trustee Zananti.
Thank you. Again, I appreciate the honor of this position and the support that you're showing me. I've been coming to this village for a long time, over 45 years, and have made this my residence. The time I have spent as chair of the Budget and Finance Committee and the time I've spent on the Clean Water Sewer Task Force really have given me pretty good insight into the operations of the village as well as the financial standing of the village. And I'm just anxious to reset this government and hit the ground running and accomplish some good things with this great team. Thank you.
And I would just like to say that we forgot one piece of business, actually, and that was a walk-on resolution for appointing the attorney for 60 days to cover the Zoning Board of Appeals. So I'm going to ask the village attorney to do that at this time.
A proposed resolution resolved, the mayor appoints and requests a motion for the Board of Trustees to approve the following appointment for a term of 60 days, counsel to the Zoning Board of Appeals in Leventhal, Mulaney, and Blinkoff LLP. Is there a
Motion.
Second.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
It's unanimous.
Thank you. And then I just want to, again, thank everybody that turned out today for the ceremony on the steps of Village Hall. I thought it was a tremendous outpouring. It was very, very warm, both in those that showed up, but also physically it was very warm. But I do want to thank everybody for their warmth and being there and showing me, again, so much love and support. And we're going to do a lot of very good things for this village. And I really do appreciate the team I have here and all of you out there. With your support, we're going to do a lot of very good things for this village, and I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And with that, we are going to have a little bit of a lull. We are going to have to adjourn and have an executive session. We have a personnel matter to address, and so there's a little bit of a lull because I think we're not having that via Zoom until 2 o'clock. Is that correct?
So we'll
So we will adjourn until 2 o'clock for executive session.
make a motion.
I will make a motion to adjourn until 2 o'clock for executive session to discuss personnel matters. I make the motion.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
The time is 2:53. I'm asking for a motion to return to public session from executive session.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, no action was taken, will be taken after the executive session, so I am now asking for a motion to adjourn the organizational meeting.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much.